We had COVID.
The coronavirus.
No, we didn't. We're not doing that. No, we're gonna talk about it, but not much. We're gonna, normal show. We want a normal show. We're gonna just enjoy ourselves. We deserve it. We had what Claire had been waiting for.
I've been waiting for it.
We had Chris Harrison saying, what the
Did you say you think you may have just met your husband?
And we had Clare Crawley meeting her husband?
It doesn't feel like I just met my husband.
This is your The Bachelorette Season 16, Episode 1 premiere recap. Grab your glasses. It is time for Roses and Rosé. Hi, everybody. It's me, Lauren Zima. Oh, you guys, I am so happy to be back here. To be back here with you. To be back here together. We're in the studio. Everybody, The Bachelorette is back, and it might not be back at the mansion. It's back at the La Quinta Inn and Spa Resort something or other in Palm Springs. We're here, guys! But we have our show. We just had to get back to the studio, to the couch, to the pillows, to wine. We never left wine. No, we didn't. That's nice, isn't it?
I promise you, this finger will be no bear no more.
And what a premiere it was. Right? 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 I am happy to say, let's get to it! Although, you know, a lot has happened, and we haven't been in the studio in a while. And it's weird because it's only me in here, you know?
We're still on Zoom with you.
Okay, JC is here.
Hey, Lauren, I'm here too.
So is Chrisanne. They're in the ceiling, in the speakers. I feel we need to do something to cleanse the space, to start fresh.
Lauren, you can't light candles in there.
It's a rose one. We need to do it. It's rose. We need.
I don't think a rose candle from the mall is gonna cut it. Is that a spice?
You said I couldn't burn anything.
Is that time? I think you meant to bring sage.
No, it's time. I don't know what sage looks like. I don't cook.
Why time?
Well, I thought we spent all this time away at time. We need new time.
No.
Okay, so what do we do? What do we do in the roses and rosé world to cleanse a space? Let's really get to it!
Find out the truth behind all the rumors that Bachelor Nation is buzzing about.
So everybody, wow. We had been waiting for this season, and since we've been waiting for it, they really gave it to us, didn't they? What did you guys think of this episode? I found it to be powerful. I found it to be a game changer. I found it to live up to and even exceed the expectations.
Systems are a go to meet Claire.
And they even gave us a season teaser to start. Like, we would have just taken the episode. Right off the bat, they were like, here's what's gonna happen.
It's a brand new season of The Bachelorette.
We're not gonna let you down.
Because I didn't settle for men like that.
We're here with you. So yeah, you know, 45 seconds in, we see Claire say that she definitely feels like she just met her husband.
It doesn't feel like I just met my husband.
We've heard the rumors. What I know is that Claire did fall for someone very quickly. I didn't know it was this quickly. But what I did love is I feel like the show knows the rumors that are out there, and so they're choosing to lean in.
When Dale stepped out of the limo, it was like love at first sight.
Don't drink for everything crazy that happened in this teaser right off the bat. The guys are wondering if Dale is who Claire thinks he is.
It's only a matter of time before Claire realizes the truth. That Dale's maybe not who Claire thinks she is.
They're saying that maybe the 15 of them are gonna walk out.
How about the 15 of us walk out?
Claire's giving herself a rose.
I'd like to applaud myself and give myself a rose this evening.
Do we get a new Bachelorette?
Do we get a new Bachelorette in here?
What the just happened?
All right, but back to the beginning. And by the beginning, I mean the end of regular time. Yes, we're gonna rewind a bit and they will talk us through what they did when and the pandemic happened.
We were gonna start filming in just a couple days, but then because of the pandemic, we shut down.
And, you know, what did you guys think of the way they addressed the pandemic? I think they had to address it, show the safety precautions. They took it, and it was just enough, because we didn't want too much. We want our show. But we are gonna take that COVID testing journey.
But it's time for the first COVID test.
Don't drink for all the dramatic reactions the contestants had to getting tested.
Eyes watering. The thing just got shoved up my nose.
Oh my God.
Are we done?
Claire, I'm doing this for you.
Oh, contestants. That word's never made more sense. I want to raise my glass to this guy. I don't know his name yet, but he got his negative COVID test and he went outside and he said, "What's up, world?
What's good, world? What's going on?
How are you, mountains?
What's up, mountains?
What's going on, grass?
What's up, grass?
Gratitude is chic. I love it." So, you know, COVID. While we were down from The Bachelorette, what else did you guys watch? What else were you into? Let me know in the comments below. I rewatched a lot of things that I found to be comforting and joyful. The Office.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Sex and the City. But I also got into that Emily in Paris. It was an easy watch, and I felt like I was traveling because it was all filmed in Paris. I got, like, really into it. How about how she was like, I'm so big on social media because she kept taking photos of herself eating. She'd be like, girl, that's not working. Who ate carbs for comfort in the quarantine? There's no one here to clean it up. I'm alone. Back to reality.
Claire.
Yes.
Welcome.
We've gotten here. We've gotten to night 1. We are grateful to be COVID-free. And they're gonna have limo entrances.
I'm just so ready for this.
I hope so, because here comes the first limo.
We're not at the mansion, but I just raise my glass to this art department. They have really made it look like our show. I mean, look at all these fucking candles. Cheers to the candles. So Chris Harrison and Claire have a little sit down. What stuck out to me is really how emotional Claire is in all this. She did lose her dad at a young age. He has famously made this DVD for her and her fiance to one day watch, and she's never watched it yet.
Have you ever watched it?
I've never seen
You've never watched it?
Nope.
She's been dealing with her mom who's sick. And then on top of that, she's been in quarantine, put on pause as being the Bachelorette, and quarantining alone. But what I loved is she got here. You know, and she says that. After everything she's been through, she says, I just know that I gotta show up.
Hey, you showed up.
Showed up.
You always do. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
When her and Chris Harrison hugged each other as she was about to start meeting the guys, I got goosebumps, I got chills. Did you? Let me know in the comments below.
Hi, Claire.
My first guy.
All right, so the guys are arriving, and Claire and the first guy do a deep, COVID-free breath.
Do you want to do a deep breath together?
I would love to.
To get ready for this?
I would love to.
All right.
And that's great. We had easy, just, you know, great energy, good vibes, jumping through a poster. We need that good energy. Somebody came as a knight in shining armor.
Exactly what I've been looking for.
And all I thought to myself was, how hot is it in there? Yeah, you guys, for context, they filmed in Palm Springs, California in July. It was about 110 usually.
So it's hot out here. I know it's hot. I know you're hot. I'm burning up.
Yes, pretty toasty. You can see in his ITM thereafter, you can see the sweat on his face. And we applaud him for that. Oh, and then there's a man in a plastic bubble.
I heard your journey was taking place in a bubble, and I just wanted to come prepared for you.
How's the air in there? You know, no ventilation. I mean, does he have a fan? Is he all right? Someone check on him. They're COVID-free, but heat stroke is real. And then, it's Dale. Dale. Regale a tale of Dale.
How are you?
Hi.
And everybody, what did you think of this meeting with Dale? It was rather wild, wasn't it? Dale arrives.
I'm a hugger, so I've got a big hug for you.
I needed this. Oh.
We know from the teaser that we got at the start of the episode that Claire says about this man that she thinks she just met her husband.
It doesn't feel like I just met my husband. Oh my God.
So when we get to this moment in the episode, with the knowledge that Claire said that from the teaser, with the awareness that Claire fell for someone early on in the show,
I am hanging on every single word.
come on over. And it was weird. They meet, Dale walks away, and Claire says, I knew it.
I knew it.
What? 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 Oh, I miss doing this. Yeah, so Claire says, I knew it.
I knew it.
And I don't know what that means. Claire did admit that she looked her guys up when production was put on pause because of the pandemic. And you know, there's also been a lot of rumors. Was she talking to someone during the quarantine stop down time? It raised questions for me. I don't know. How did she know? What did she know? Well, we know what she know because she said it.
It doesn't feel like I just met my husband.
Claire says, and I quote, I definitely feel like I just met my husband. Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Oh my God. I'm shaking.
Me too, Claire. What is this? She's now on the verge of tears. Is she crying? I don't know what's happening. Has this ever happened before? I don't know. Well, Chris Harrison is gonna come in and tell us.
Claire?
And he comes in and he's like, what's happening?
Wow.
I mean, I know his looks, and he looked like, what the fuck? And Claire goes even deeper on this reaction to Dale, even bigger. She says, everything just went dark, and I felt everything that I haven't felt ever.
With Dale, everything else went dark around me. I felt everything that I haven't felt ever.
Okay. What did you think of Claire's reaction to that moment? Did you believe it? Did you feel it was genuine? Do you think her and Dale were talking before all this? I'm not a big love at first sight person. I think you can have a connection at first sight and attraction, but I feel love is much deeper and takes time. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. Now, granted, Claire did not say she loved Dale, but she did say that she felt everything that I haven't felt ever.
I felt everything that I haven't felt ever.
How do you know what you don't know? You know?
Wow.
But Chris Harrison answers the question, and we raise our glass to that. He says that she is the first person ever to say something like that on night one.
You are the first person that stood here and said, I just found my husband.
Setting the stage for what the season's gonna be, you know? And Claire says, and I quote, I'm 39. You know these things. I know what I want. I know when I feel that feeling.
I'm 39. Like, you know these things. I know what I
Okay.
want. I know when I feel that feeling.
I have questions. I don't know what I'm 39, you know these things means. I don't think that with age comes psychic abilities. Does it? Oh, is it in my future? I'm only 32. Oh, will I become psychic? That's exciting.
You know what I want. I know when I feel that feeling.
For her to say, I know what I want, that's great. I agree at this age you know what you want. But how do you know that that is Dale if you don't know Dale well? Let me know in the comments below. Allegedly, she just met this guy.
You know there's more to come.
I didn't expect her to say, on night one, and I quote, I mean, obviously, I'd love to meet everybody, but man.
I mean, obviously, I'd love to meet everybody, but man.
Oh, gosh. Again, Clare is very emotional. Don't drink every time she almost cries.
If I get emotional about this, but I woke up this morning just feeling like, sorry, and it was just such a good feeling. I know I'm crying about it. I just hope, gosh, they really know how much this means to me.
But you know, as much as the show is evolving and leaning in, it is also giving us that Bachelor and Bachelorette style drama that we love. And again, I raise my glass because right away, we've got two guys going at it. Arguing. This guy whose name I don't yet know
I'm Tyler.
Hi.
is ready to call a guy whose name I do know because it's very unique. It's Yosef.
I know something that nobody else knows.
He's ready to call the first guy that is.
I'm Tyler.
He's ready to call the second guy that is Yosef out over him being reckless on Instagram.
A lot of being reckless on Instagram.
Wow. That's a 2020 takedown if I've ever heard one. You were being reckless on Instagram.
Tyler came across some information.
Oh, wait, they all keep saying his name. It is Tyler. Oh, it's Tyler. Oh,
I'm Tyler.
Hi.
Tyler. Big burden to carry the name Tyler on this season of The Bachelorette, sir. I apologize to you.
Joseph, can I holler at you for a minute? Yeah.
Oh, wow. And so Tyler is already pulling this guy aside. We don't even have a first impression rose yet.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but something's come up and I really need to talk to you for 1 minute.
Oh, don't drink for every time someone is pulling someone else aside. Now Yosef has gone to Clare.
Something's been brought to my attention by Tyler C.
Oh, Tyler is named Tyler C? The pressure. Big shoes to fill. Big. And then I don't even know what to think because as much as I thought Clare and Dale maybe talked before all this, Clare then talks to Blake. And Clare says to Blake, "Thank you for messaging me during quarantine."
You were the only guy that reached out to me the entire time.
So she's admitting that they broke the rules and spoke before filming began. But Clare says something very important. She says Blake is the only guy she spoke to before they returned to film.
That time you broke the rule meant everything to me.
But even though what Blake did meant everything to Clare, it's Dale who gets the first impression rose.
Will you accept this rose?
I will accept this rose.
And then she said, "I've been waiting for this."
I've been waiting for it.
And I wondered, for what? What does that mean? Tonight? Like Jennifer Lopez? Waiting for tonight. Or waiting to meet Dale all of quarantine. Hypothesis that I've come up with, everybody, is that maybe Clare didn't talk to Dale before all this, but she said she looked up her guys. So, you know when you sort of like formulate a crush? Like I'm wondering, was Clare looking up the guys, looking at Dale? She had all these Instagram pictures available to her. And did she wonder in her head, is this guy it? And so then when she met him, there was a lot behind that meeting, you know?
I knew it.
This was wild to me. We start the rose ceremony, and Clare says she didn't even get to talk to everybody.
I feel really bad. I didn't have the opportunity to talk to some guys in here that I've wanted to talk to, and I feel awful.
I mean, don't drink for every time this season has been unprecedented already. But I also don't know if we've ever heard a lead say they straight up didn't get to speak to everyone on night one. Like imagine if you've put your whole life on hold for this for months longer than you even thought you had to, and then you don't get to speak to the lead on night one. Lord. But it is rose ceremony time, and even more so than usual, we really don't know these guys. But you know, Blake gets a rose.
Blake Moines.
And she's the guy he talked to, and Easy gets a rose.
Will you accept this rose?
Hell yeah.
And he's got those easy, great energy vibes. And some other guys I don't know get roses.
Tyler S. Brandon. Zach C.
Oh, you know, of that drama we don't care about in comparison to the Dale stuff, the Yosef guy stays.
Yosef.
And, oh, Tyler C does not. Oh, So that was the rose ceremony. We went through it all and oh, it's daylight. You guys, Tyler C is leaving in the straight up full on daylight. We usually have like the peak of the morning, like the sun looking over the mountains, like just the spark of the beginning of the day. No. Yes. It's noon. A long night after a long wait. What did everybody think of the premiere episode of season 16, an unprecedented being of The Bachelorette? I absolutely loved it, you guys. I thought that the team did such a great job of, again, leaning into those rumors while still making us wonder how they would all unfold. But most importantly, I am so grateful to be back with you, to be here in the studio, and to be doing another season of Roses and Rosé. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you, JC and Chrisanne, for sort of being here. And I am available to you on Cameo if you want a personal message from me, Twitter, Instagram, and the TikTok, which has been kind of, you know, like a saving grace in all this. I find TikTok to be a very positive app, and I like it. And with that, with the dream and the hope of escape, with the comfort of a carb, I will say, bye!
Oh my God, you guys, I'm so tired. But we've got to vlog because I forgot to talk about the teaser at the end.
A limo's pulling up. Chris Harrison standing outside.
Who's getting out? Oh, they're not gonna tell us.
But I mean, Tasha? Question mark?
Anyway, you guys, that's what's happening, and I just cannot wait for next week. I love you so much. I will see you soon, and we will see who gets out of that limo, hopefully soon. Bye!